Welcome, Game Squad, to the 15-minute Pokemon Yoga session. I'm your host, Phillyboomfitness. Today, I just wanted to introduce you to an active recovery routine that I do at the end or in between workouts. So the first thing we're going to do is come down to our mat. We're going into a meta-type position, so cross your legs over. We're going to use Calm Mind for a little bit. We're going to relax, clear our mind like a slowpoke. We're going to use this time to set our intentions and also to get our breathing on pace. So, along with me, in through the nose, and out through the mouth. In through the nose, and out through the mouth. One more breath. And as you exhale, I want you to lie flat on your back as we get ready for the next pose. From your back, we're going to wrap ourselves up like a little tangela. I want you to bend your knees so your feet are flat on the ground. I'm going to start with my right foot. I'm going to cross it over my left knee to start a mild stretch in my right leg. And I want to reach both of my hands behind my left leg and pull that left leg into our body for a nice Elite Four stretch. We'll hold this for a few breaths. This is a nice stretch to do after a good leg workout or some heavy cardio. And as we exhale, slowly bring your foot down to the mat, unwrap, and we're going to switch sides. Put that foot over your knee, hands behind the leg, pull it in, and breathe. Pokemon and their trainers spend a lot of time at the gyms, working very hard to become the best in the world. Sometimes it's good just to take a moment and relax. Give our bodies the love that they deserve. Stretch them out once in a while. Inhale through the nose. And exhale through the mouth. And slowly unwrap your leg. And bring it down to the mat. We're going to flip ourselves over. We're going to be laying on our little belly drums. Bring your hands to the mat, about shoulder width, and press up into an Arbok pose, or Cobra pose, but I think you get the joke here. Our core works hard every day to keep us stable, so it's good to give it some attention. Open up your chest, and breathe. When you're exhaling, feel free to say your favorite Pokemon's name. It's not my favorite, but we're here. Come back down to the mat. Breathe in. And as you exhale, press up once again. Come back down. From here, we're going to bring some warmth into the body by going into a Persian pose. Just come with me to a low plank, and we're just going to hold this for about 30 seconds. Let's just focus on your breath and surrender to the position. Good. Now bring your knees down. Sit back into a defense curl. Breathe in as we raise our defense against negativity and injury by one stage. And exhale as we wait for our next turn. This is a great stretch to do at the end of each workout. It starts by giving your legs a rest. It helps you lower your heart rate and begin recovery. We're going to come back into the tabletop position, and then we're going to sit back down, this time reaching out forward with our arms, stretching out our sides. Alright, and we're going to come back into our tabletop position. This time we're going to curl our toes. We're going to extend our legs. We're going to push our hands into the mat for a topsy-turvy position. Try and push those heels all the way down onto the floor. Feel free to take your time getting there, as everybody has a lot of differences when it comes to their flexibility. Everybody's at a different level. If it helps, pedal out your heels. Nice stretch on those calves and hamstrings. Allow the warmth to build in your shoulders and your traps as they support you. And breathe through the nose and out through the mouth. Now slowly walk your hands back to your feet. We're going to stay folded for a moment. And in our next breath, we're going to extend to standing, slowly stacking one spinal column on top of another. We're going into fly and dig. So start by raising your arms into the sky. Bend backwards gently. Allow yourself to fly like a pharaoh for a moment. And then slowly bend over and dig down and touch your toes or as close as your body will allow. Take a deep breath, bend your knees, and slowly come back up with your arms out, reaching for the sky. Stretch out those abdominal muscles as you gently lean backwards. And as you exhale, dig back down as deep as you can. Take a deep breath, bend your knees, and slowly come back up to standing. Try to release any tension in your shoulders. Bring your hands to prayer in the center of your body. Bring one foot up to your thigh or down to your calf, but not onto your knee joint. We're going to hold our balance and become stone, like a pseudo-wudo. You'll feel the warmth building in your feet, your ankles, and your calves. And if you stumble or wobble, that's fine. Just come back, find your center, and breathe. Simple poses like this are great for building strength for all of our stabilizer muscles, ones that don't get used too much until we call upon them. Kind of like the Pokémon in your PC box right now. So we may be relaxing, but we're also actively working on ourselves. Each and every day, we work on ourselves. Slowly bring your foot down to the floor. We're going to use mirror move. It just means we're going to be doing the other side right now. So bring that foot up to your thigh or to your calf, whichever is more comfortable for you in this moment. And focus on holding this position for the next moment. As you're breathing, try to imagine that you're in Verdant Turf Town. The air is tasty there, I hear. Slowly lower your foot down to the floor. Exhale and come to a cross-legged position. I've always loved plus alignment, so we're going to use hold hands. So reach out in front, grab a hold of your hands, and reach to the sky and stretch out those sides, extend your spine. Feel free to gently tilt to the left or the right, just to extend the stretch on your ribs and obliques. Take a few more deep breaths. Now release your hands and let them fall gently down to the floor. Bring them together behind your body. We're going to stretch out the chest. If you're unable to grab your hands behind your body, just tuck your arms behind your back and focus on opening up your chest. With each breath that you take, focus on opening up just a little more. Release your hands and slowly bring your arms to your side. We're going to release any remaining tension in those shoulders with breakneck blitz, physical. Don't worry, we're taking it easy. Bring your right hand to your left side of your head. Don't put any pressure on your neck. Just let your head relax into your right shoulder. Relax your left shoulder and breathe. After a few breaths, if you'd like to apply a gentle pull to stretch out a little further, feel free, but know it's not necessary. The weight on your hand is plenty. Release your hold and bring your head slowly back to neutral. Grab your head with your left hand now and repeat the special attack blitz on the other side. Bet this feels great if you're a giraffe rig. Release your hold and bring your head back to neutral. Now we're just going to bring our heads down. We're going to use gravity to stretch out the remaining tension in our neck. So just let your head hang, releasing all the tension in those traps. And slowly bring your head back to neutral. And before our last move, if you'd like to roll out your neck to the left, to the right, feel free. But we're going to slowly lie down on our mat. We're going to unwrap our legs. We'll lie as flat as a stunfisk. And as we take these final moments together to calm our mind, feel our bodies relax, it's good to give gratitude. So if you haven't today, please feed your Pokemon a berry or a bean and let it know how much they mean to you. And at your own tempo, take a few more deep breaths. Allow yourself to get lost in the music, get lost in the moment. If you have any thoughts, return back to the music or to your breathing, and block everything that is not from the Pokemon world out of your mind. And with that, come back to your seated position. The Pokemon yoga session is complete. I hope it helped you feel relaxed, release some tension, or was a nice cool down after a good workout. If you enjoy these gaming-themed fitness routines, give us a like and consider subscribing to the channel for more gamer workouts. From the bottom of my heart, thank you for joining Phillyboomfitness, and I'll see you next time.